Hello everybody and welcome to another full Nova Zero video for Dishonored. And I am going to be doing level 2, although I think it's honestly much more like the first mission in this game, on more of a technical level, I guess. So our mission again is going to be to get through all these levels without doing any sort of killing or being detected or anything, and then so we're going to be sort of going through like how to do that. There's always a little bit of discovery in my end on what we're doing.
They say she's nuts.
But it's usually pretty good. I've actually gone through this mission on a few occasions now, mostly because my first recording was botched, and now we're having to do this again, unfortunately. But that's okay because because okay, we'll do that again. Shit. I hope not. I really hate when that happens. Hello everybody and welcome to another full Nova Zero video for Dishonored. We are continuing our playthrough of no kills and no detection, trying to get through the game completely without doing either. This is going to be probably the third time I've played this level now, so hopefully I'm pretty good at getting through all of it. But again, normally I'll try and get through all the cutscenes and stuff if there are any, but in the beginning you do need to wait for this guy to pull you into the base, so I'm just sort of waiting on that right now. I should be pretty much maybe I should go back. Alright, I'm gonna end this and then we'll go back. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
No, this isn't it. Overseer Campbell, that's the one, not House of Pleasure. Yeah, that was just the other day right there. Oh, because I redid that, okay. Yep. So we can take it from there. That's fine. Beginning here. Hello everybody and welcome to another full Nova Zero video for Dishonored, and we're going to be doing the second mission in the game. I actually like to think of it as the first real mission, but since the first part of the game really feels like sort of a tutorial, and ended up being fairly easy because of that. Again, we're going to be doing this with basically resorting to no kills and not getting detected at all. There should be an achievement for this, I believe, if I've looked it up right. But it's also just an interesting way to play through the game. and that's the main reason that we're doing it. Is there's a lot of different ways to complete any mission, but typically what you need to do for these non-lethal ones is do special. You need to find special objectives and get through in a specific way. Now there should be a guy like right here already. I have honestly done this mission several times in my playing of the game, and a lot of it has been kind of botched recording. So hopefully at this point, I'm pretty good at it.
What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
So we're gonna get this guy away.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
I don't quite remember him being there in the beginning, but that's okay. We have to worry about this girl right here.
1, 2, 3. Good. Keep them coming.
Fairly simple to get through. And on this first real mission,
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all
you're probably going to notice that it's a fairly...
Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
I suppose there's a place I can... I suppose there's a place I can put her like a trash can or something. Wow, that seems to forcefully move her. Jeez. I just want to like set her down. I don't want to like throw her against the wall here. Well, anyway, let's move on, I guess.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
As you'd expect,
This is a
there's
special
actually
announcement
several
from
different
our
ways to get
Honorable
through
Lord
this
Regent.
area.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with
This
regret
speaker's
that
a
I
little
have
loud, but
my term as
if
Lord
you go this
Regent
way,
extended
there's going to be just like
a month of
your
harvest
general
and potentially
populace. They don't
beyond.
really care about you, so it's no big deal if they see you. It doesn't activate your detection or anything. But this makes for a really easy way to get around like the main gates and stuff, is by going to the right side. Oh, I thought that was like a health potion or something. I guess not. So you'll notice like a couple guys harassing a resident here. I think they actually. I think there's probably something to get here, but I'm not really that interested in it. I'll try and get some bone charms and runes if I can, but it's not really my objective. So at least for this video. So we probably won't be going through all that sort of stuff. That's a little too meticulous for me. Now, something we do have to worry about is the ridiculous amount of rats around here. But if you time it right, you should be able to get around them without having to worry about it. Now, I have seen... oh boy. The rats are coming for me. It's always good to listen for the music in this game. Oh, and they're still after me. So this guy is kind of a burly-looking guy. I'll just take him out just in case. We don't want him to die, of course, but so we don't want these rats to get him. So I'll just kind of leave him over there. Again, this is sort of just a sideways way around.
50 years old at least.
Of course, you don't want to get noticed by any of these burly guys. So they left sort of an easy way to get around them right here. So if you kind of skip around, it's a really good way to get around people's field of view. Now, of course, our most useful tool is always going to be dark vision here. This is why you should typically get this like right out of the gate. There's also a rune right here, by the way. And what we need to wait for is this guy right here. Sort of get out of view. Now, I don't believe there's anything to worry about as in terms of like any electrical fields or anything. What this route makes it easy to do is to get around all that. This route that I've just taken, that is. I don't remember this guy only standing there. I believe there was a way to get around him. There's a door behind him that we need to get through, though, so sort of waiting for the right opportunity. Let's take a quick save. So one thing that's really important to do if you're trying this type of if you're trying this type of playthrough is to always save as frequently as possible. If you're really quick with your blink, you can get through people at just the right opportunity. So always just try and keep an eye out for like those little windows of opportunity to get through people. So at this point, I'm quite familiar with what's going on here. So I just need to strangle this guy out and release the Overseer here.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off.
Of course, you want to
Is
creep
that
up on
true?
this guy.
Or is it the itching?
And again, we're being non-lethal, but strangling them is a non-lethal way to take them down, which is it's extremely useful. Now we don't need a grenade pretty much ever.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what.
Yeah. We're gonna skip a lot of this.
All right,
But
I
anyway,
won't be
just
of any
release
help
him.
here, so I'll make my own way back.
We're good to
the
go there.
Helmets, but if I see Samuel's
Now to the right side, there's a little area that you can get up on top. The reason they force you to go through that particular doorway is so you can creep up on that guy real easily. I don't remember having this hard of a time.
I was just reading in the archive
There we go.
about the heretic's brand. Sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
Now we can pretty much stay above everybody right here for the most part. You want to make sure that people aren't looking in your general direction while you blink. See, right now I'm in the dark, so it's really hard for anybody to see me, even if I was around. Now we can kind of blink into this area right here. But we will need to get down below. Oh, I'm having a hard time getting up. There we go. Well, this guy's distracted. I can start to move forward. I know, this dark vision's not really that.
Should we gather
good
for
looking.
whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Now, leaning again is a really good technique to just kind of. You don't really have a high profile while you're doing it, so. So it makes for a really easy way to get around people, or to view people while they're like pretty much right in front of you. So generally, I like to get up on top of this thing and then just blink over to here. And we can easily get inside that way. Ow! Oh, that. Okay, I apologize. Let's load that back. Because I was just about to, I was really just about to look down and see what was going on, and then somehow I pressed my A button at the wrong time,
All the spirits guide
and
you when their enemy's head hit the floor.
accidentally went through that. Oh shoot, now we have to do all this over again. Okay, that's fine. We through this pretty fast.
I was just reading in the archive.
I mean, I'm trying not to get detected whatsoever, so
Sounds painful. Have you ever seen the
that makes for, means that we gotta watch ourselves. But luckily I can do this a little faster this time. Stepped away from this guy.
What were his
Oh, I'm all out of magic. Mana, whatever you want to call it.
Violates our codes and must be cast out permanently.
Sometimes I go a little too fast and then it's like I can't. And then I don't have any mana, and which makes it kind of annoying. So what I meant to do, instead of jumping all the way up, was to just step up on this thing. As you can see, this guy's looking right in this general area.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
They have a couple of really lame agreeing tones. See, this guy would have easily seen me. Okay, so we can go down here. There's a couple ways to do this. So one way is what I would definitely call the long way, and we need to go, if we were to go up on this thing and then basically like around to take these pipes, we basically need to go that way anyway later on, so it's really kind of counterintuitive to go that way right out of the gate. So I will take this route instead, which leads into sort of a fun little area down below. Maybe not so much fun, but maybe a little bit kind of creepy. I thought there might be something there. And most of the time you need to watch out when you're breaking stuff, but you're kind of far away from anybody in there here, so you don't really need to worry too much. So we'll grab this stuff while you're at it. Climb up. So if you were to go up here, there's actually a staircase that goes near the entrance, but I'm not going to take that way. I'm going to go to the kennels.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word.
Maybe watch my first Dishonored video. They'd probably recognize a lot of this.
Boy. Good boy, Justice.
Interestingly, there's a couple of fun things to do here. Like there's a incinerator area that you can go to.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's
And you can actually loot a lot of stuff, but in my case, I don't really need to do that.
What? Don't look at me like that.
Now, I'm a little concerned about going right now because I know this guy's going to start walking down the hallway with his dog, and they're going to notice me like right away. So I'm just going to kind of wait here for a moment.
And that's rather, isn't it? How are you?
There's also a couple of people that patrol over there. I can't really show you right now, but they patrol over in that area. So if you wait for that dog to turn around, then you can kind of start shuffling in this way. However, since I know there's a few other guys, there should be a guy over here. So you'll want to wait. Take it as you can. Whoa. Oh, come on. Notice me right away? Again, this is why it's important to save often, as often as possible. See, when you trust the auto save, like right here,
Here's a good boy.
you often lose out.
Good boy, Justice.
Alright, now if I actually take this, oh no, he's already coming in. Okay, we should be able to go in now.
Down, man. It's only me.
Just want to keep this on though, so you can.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word.
I'm a little quiet just because I'm kind of on the edge of my seat right now. Uh-oh. Crap. Ow. Here, let's load up again one more time. I had problems on this last time just because I get a little too quick to go through. And technically I could go around the other way. But basically this whole area is just kind of well patrolled, so it's hard to get through here on a, you know, without taking anybody down. Like for instance, if I was to use my
Settle down, man.
let's try it one more time. And we'll get into this area right here and quick save, so I can do this part a little easier. So watch out for this guy. Definitely gonna watch out for this guy. Now we should be able to take him down. this guy up here too real quick. Just put him way back here so nobody notices. No, loot his corpse, why not? I'll take that off too. Alright, now we should be able to get in. Thankfully, well, we might or might not, but we shouldn't actually have to go through that area again, so... But I do apologize for the inconvenience of that. So now we need to get to our objective. However, we're not quite done yet. So we need to find some instructions for how to get through the non-lethally. There's one guy up here. This whole area right here. There's a big staircase right here. That I can't. Well, I guess I can look through the keyhole here, but there's a big staircase right here, and we need to basically watch out for everything.
For the outsider.
Okay, let's blink. So this guy doesn't notice me. And we want to take down a lot of people on the staircase area, and then basically hide them like right about here where nobody can see them. Oh yes, I need one of those so bad. Oh, that was close. This whole area is extremely annoying to run around with the guards, so I really recommend just try and take them all down. Okay, this guy, he'll notice you if you just stand in the hallway here. So it's better to hide over here in this little dark corner. Just waiting for him right now. You can see him right there. Oh, okay. Well, he's actually going down the hall. Oh, crap. Damn. We missed out on our opportunity there. Ooh. There's unfortunately two guys down this hall, so we can't really get to there right now. I want to take him down. Oh good, okay, he's going inside.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Search the place top to
These two
bottom,
we have to just
and
wait
nothing
on
to eat
though.
but
We
the
gotta listen to
swill
their
we hand out
conversation and kind of
free.
wait for him.
Of course we didn't find anything.
Or, I forgot all about this, there is a whole area up here to climb up.
And I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown.
There is a lot of ways to get around without getting noticed by the guards, but sometimes it can be a little difficult.
Back to the beginning.
So this is the instructions that we needed to read for the non-lethal objective.
That's clear enough. Why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire.
He's as skilled as they say.
He got through there with half the watch looking for him.
This guy over here is like talking to himself. It's kind of weird.
The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
You'll notice though there's all these areas that you can crawl around, which is really nice. But the non-lethally we are good to go now, so now we can move on with the rest of the objective. Now basically, both of these glasses right here are poisoned. So we get a option to switch the poison on from one cup to the other, so we can kill the other guy. We can also combine both of the glasses to kill both of these two, or we can try and do the non-lethal and spill both of these glasses. And traditionally, I've just hid under the I've hid under the table like that, but this is a much better view up here. And essentially, you just need to wait around. becomes fairly obvious that the one character wants to kill the other. So since this is the non-lethal version of the game, we need to prevent that. So this is probably one of the few times in the game where you need to prevent a killing from happening actively, not just, you know, not just holding back from killing somebody.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me.
I do like that they delay the door opening for a while.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore
The door is
dies
magically
and
closed.
suddenly Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What up? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly
It's interesting that there's different ways for the game to play out depending on what you do.
Time to do this the hard way.
Mutters to himself.
Never mind. It's a stroke of
The
luck for you,
loudest
Captain.
whisper
I'm
ever.
forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, but we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Alright, so at this point we need to take both of these guys down, non-lethally. Let's do a quick survey of the area. It looks like we only have these bodies here. We have this guy coming up the stairs. We have this guy patrolling. It's all kind of up in the air right now, but I can take down one of them. And get him down here. Whoops. Thought we were gonna have to interject there. So I do know where they're going, actually, but we're gonna have to be quick about this. It seems like somebody seems to know where I am. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh shoot. We're gonna have to carry this body down with us. Somebody seems to think they know where I am. I'm not sure what that's all about. Now they're gonna open up a secret room that I want to get inside, but I'll just wait for the opportunity. I should be able to strangle out both of them right here if I'm good about it. So 1 down, 2 down. Perfect. Thankfully that little walkway into the secret area actually provides a pretty good area for you to take both of them down. Now there's probably a better way to get through that. I'm sure there is, actually. Oh, and while we're here, let's take this awesome rune and some bullets and whatever, and some coins. There's actually quite a bit of stuff around here. There's some sleep darts in that. I believe there's a note, probably for later. Coins litter around. Is there anything else? There's actually a painting, which is pretty valuable. Various recordings and whatnot, if you're interested in that sort of thing. All right, so let's go get this part of the game here. We'll be back for this guy. We actually need to get him as well. This guy I'll just leave here. I don't think we have to worry about him at all. But do need to be a little bit careful, because typically these areas will have their guards refreshed, so to speak. So there'll be new guards around. I've had a theory that sometimes these guys wake up for some reason, but I'm not really too sure. I'm a little afraid that I might have gotten detected. On my first playthrough I didn't get detected, but it might have been just a fluke. Alright, so if I can get up here. Can carry him. See, somebody's like yelling or something. I'm not really sure what that's all about.
No, I'll find you.
Like, this guy did not even see me. I don't really know what that's all about. Maybe he thinks he saw me. I have no idea. We need to make it over there. I don't see anybody around, though. Is that something special? Let's check it out.
Not to the flooded district.
Okay, so now we're in the interrogation room. All we need to do is go up here. There we go. And I usually make sure that we have some privacy. So we close that door, and then we put this guy in the interrogation chair. Then it gets a little messed up. I'm all out of magic right now, so I gotta wait for a moment. There we go. By the way, there's some sleeping bolts right there. Always good to get. On branding heretics, if you're interested in reading that. I'm sure that's some good light reading right there. And now it gets a little messed up when we brand this guy. I think he just passes out immediately, so you'll want to get out of here pretty much as soon as possible, since I believe some people will be looking for you. So the sooner the better. Sort of jump around a little bit. Although this guy is here, so it's maybe not the best idea.
The sewers are a rat's nest. And once he reached the river, he might have gone anywhere.
There we go. I think it's good to take these rafters. I didn't actually realize how I don't know why this guy thinks he knows that I'm here. It's actually kind of bothering me.
I know you're here.
I must have done something to spark his ire, I guess. I kind of went through that without closing the doors, but that's okay. Blink is pretty much your best friend on this level, though, getting through some of these areas. Alright, now this guy, we need to bring him to safety since we're still trying to get through a non-lethal, loot his body, a non-lethal playthrough. So I got a couple of options. One is to basically just head through the front door. The other would be to go through, back through the kennels, which shouldn't be too bad since we've already done that. Trying to think of what would be better. I think, honestly think that going through the kennels is probably the best idea, but oh, that's right, we can't actually take this guy through there, so there's a bit of a blocker in the game that doesn't let you go through certain doors if you're holding somebody. Alright, now I hear some footsteps, so let's just take a look around real quick. There should be a couple of guys down there. And this guy sort of generally patrols this area. Okay, so we got a few people patrolling this area now. Is he already coming back through here? There's a alarm going off? Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess he didn't see me. I was very lucky. I do hear an alarm, though. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe they found that guy's body. We're gonna walk right out the front door, though. Watching this area, of course. Hopefully nobody can see me. Whoa. Hello. Really hoping he doesn't turn over this way. Just waiting for my opportunity here. Oh, let's just go. Drive me insane. Ah, crap. Crap on a stick. I'm not sure what is going on here. Also not sure why the alarm keeps going off. Uh-oh. I might have done something wrong here. Oh, crap. There we go. That's one way to do it. So now we're sort of out of the way, and back in the dark where I feel a little safer. We'll need to get around this gate here.
Quiet night, is it? Not on Bottom Street. What I hear is true. I hear guards can't even walk there at night.
The watch doesn't care about it.
Now, I need to worry about a couple of guys over here. That sort of patrol this area right here. Should be a way to get up on top of this pillar. Nope, 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 not working. I'll wait for this guy to come in. Watch it. Should be a brief moment.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
There we go. There's a big garbage can you basically hide them in. So it's not the most luxurious looking staying place, but it works. You might watch it right here. There we go.
Huh?
Whoa. Close. And now we can finally make our daring escape.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch.
I seem to remember a little drama right here.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
We'll have to wait this
Silence
out.
your lying tongue, foul witch.
Guard.
Then I swear I'm going to take advantage of this, though. get through this. There's actually a bunch of stuff down there, just to let you guys know. I'm just trying to get through this part as fast as possible. And then we're pulled up by this guy. Crap. Damn. Need a couple of guys coming in. Not a lot of ways to get around this area.
We got a prowler up
Oh boy.
Ah, I shit bigger than you.
This part gave me a bit of a problem as well.
Okay, hold it, Howard. Guard, get me
Ah, crap. Of course he saw me. And we'll have to wait for this again.
She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother?
I'm going to take a daring move here, and we'll try this really quick.
Bertold, don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Silence your lying.
I can't really seem to get.
Witch.
There we go. It's the last time I didn't really go too fast. God damn it. One more time. Badly done approach there. I needed to probably just take that guy out.
She's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
These guys will be busy with this for a little while. Nope. Little too early, I'm afraid. Okay, so let's try and finish this out this time.
Out of the way.
And these guys, this is a really good distraction right here, this little event that goes on.
She will burn. All witches must burn.
I haven't really figured out a way to prevent this from happening, this whole event. Because these two are going to die in a moment. Unless I was to like put everybody asleep, I don't think that would work out very well. They're still fighting down there. Just gonna take this guy out. Did somebody notice me? I don't think anybody did. Taking these two out, though, is gonna be pretty useful.
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
Kind of seemed like... Oh, please don't notice that body over there. Doesn't look like they are.
She has to see.
Body's like literally right there. I'm kind of surprised they were not noticing it. No, I'm not really too sure, but it seemed like they kind of noticed me since I got that dramatic strike in music. I'm gonna quick save this right here so we don't have to go through all that again.
Die.
Interesting to see there's similar animations. Now, if we hold still, I don't think they'll notice me. Ah, crap. They did. Alright. That's where that autosave is extremely useful.
Ah, I shit bigger than
problem I have with this area right here is that they seem to notice just about everything.
We got a prowler on the loose.
So it looks like if we time it right, then we should be okay. The only problem right here is that there's also some other patrols around that we need to watch out for. Namely, this man and dog combination that we have going on right here. Which isn't to say that I can't still get away, get around that. Now you probably are hearing the rune that's down there. For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to go down and get that, but it is one of the runes down there, and then there's another one that's in a building not too far away from here as well. I know I'm almost out of mana, though. Let's take a quick peek around here. So we gotta watch out for that guy right there. I'm looking every direction because I know there's about 3 patrols in this very area right here, just because I've played this part before. I suppose I could have just walked across that that part right there. Oh, I'm going to actually do that rather than risk getting caught. This game does make a lot of cool little places for you to move around. Alright, that should be pretty much it for that. That guy's patrol, so let me just continue down. There's another guy right here. That's one way to get around. And we are done. Now you want to take this chain down so you don't fall to your death. But, ow. But you can fall down right around there. Maybe a little
Hey,
lower.
Corvo. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say.
So that's pretty much it, guys.
Not
ready to go? On the third playthrough that I've done now, it's not actually that bad, but
okay, let's go.
But it's an intricate level, being the first real mission. So just as a quick recap, and apparently 4 alarms were rung. I don't know what that was all about. I actually did this without getting any sort of chaos or unconscious bodies found or 4 alarms rung. I don't really know what that's all about, but apparently somebody found a body. That would be my guess. But just a quick recap, basically all you need to do in that to get the non-lethal is go and research the whole branding thing in the library, and then after you're done with that, go and spill the poison from both of the drinks. Don't let anybody get poisoned at all. And then for me, what I did was and I've done this on both occasions, I waited till they go all the way down into the secret lair area, and then that little passageway, it has just enough of an opportunity for you to take down one and then the other. And I've done that consistently on a few times now, so I can definitely say that's probably the best way to take them down. After that, you need to brand the main character, and then hide the secondary objective character, and then get out of there. So there's a lot of things to find. Actually, on the route that we took, there was probably quite a few more runes and gold to find, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. So that is that mission. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next episode of this. Have a good one.